Hey YouTube, it is Gina, and today is Wednesday, July 26th. Yes. I wanted to come on real quick. I just left the gym. I actually just worked out, but I just wanted to come on today because at this particular time, I mentioned, I think in my last video, that I had made some changes to my diet. One of the changes that I made is I started intermittent fasting, which is when you fast for a period of time and then you have a window of time in which you eat. So I fast for 16 hours and then I have an 8-hour eating window, which has been going great. I'm going into 3 weeks of doing that. And also I went back to my ketogenic lifestyle. So it's low carb, high fat, moderate protein. So there's a lot of resources for both of those on YouTube, for intermittent fasting and for the ketogenic diet. So the reason I decided to do it now is I just left the gym, and one of the downsides when you first start keto is you don't feel as energized, excuse me, as energized in the beginning to get through your workouts. This has been a struggle week for me for my workouts. Usually the first 30 minutes or so into the workout, I'm good. I'm going hard. I'm able to put all my energy towards it. And then it's like my energy just falls off. And I'm like fighting to finish out my workout, which can be frustrating. And I know it's just because of my body adjusting to me doing keto again. I'm not quite a full 2 weeks back into that, so that's just something I'm going to have to deal with for a little bit. But it is so frustrating because it's things that I know I can do because I've done them before, and now it's a struggle to get through them. Your body just feels so much more fatigued. And I do 2 workouts a day. I might have mentioned that in my last video as well. I've been working out in the mornings for about an hour, and then I work out again for my classes that I've always taken during the week, Monday through Friday during my lunch break. So when I first started going back, well, I should say going back, when I first started going in for morning workouts, I just did cardio in the morning, and then I would do my boot camp, cardio boxing, supersets, whatever it was during my lunch period. And I've been doing that since June 5th, I think it is, because I did the Savage Race on June 3rd, and I felt so defeated from doing that I was like, I gotta get stuff I just have to get stuff in line. So I started cleaning up my diet, and I started doing an extra hour of exercise. So I slowly trickled back into keto. I first started with just cleaning up my diet, going back to counting my calories on MyFitnessPal, and paying attention to what I was eating, trying to eat, more clean foods rather than processed junk foods. So yeah, I kind of trickled back into keto, which actually I've done keto before and I loved it. Really the only thing that took me out of doing keto is because in my mind I love carbs. So I felt like I was missing them, and so I started having them again. And I will be honest, and most people probably will tell you this who have done keto and go back into eating carbs, it's not even good when you go back to it. It doesn't taste anything like you remembered. And I do remember that. I remember telling my husband that, like, I wasn't even satisfied with it. But the fact that my brain thinks that that's what I want, or I'm making myself think that, or whatever, I keep eating it until it becomes satisfying in what I want. So I definitely have a different mindset going into it this time, because I have been talking about going back into the ketogenic lifestyle for a while now, and my mindset just wasn't there yet, and it finally is. So I've been doing really good with that. But yeah, I just really wanted to talk about the energy aspect of it for anybody who tries keto or is starting keto. it will make you feel like something is wrong with you, when it's just that your body is trying to get adjusted to the fact that you've made this drastic change to your lifestyle, pretty much. Because I'm not using carbs any longer to fuel me for energy, it feels like there's a lack thereof. And that's sometimes why we carb up a lot too with the stuff that we eat, because we notice that when we eat those carbs, our energy is higher. There's a crash at the end, but for a period of time we have that energy. So today what I did, because I honestly started feeling it last week, the fatigue, but this week it's just been a little bit more, even in the mornings. Like when I get up to go to the gym, I am tired. Like walking into the gym, I just feel already defeated and fatigued. And I didn't used to feel like that before I started keto, and so I know that's what it is. And if you watch any videos about it on YouTube, that's one of the things that you will experience. It's just common to experience that fatigue. So because I'm intermittent fasting, I don't have anything. I work out fasted in the morning. Now I don't work out fasted for my second workout. I break fast at 10:30, and my eating window is from 10:30 to 6:30. So today all I had was bulletproof coffee to break fast, and then I went to the gym, because yesterday when I ate before I went to the gym, I did not feel good. So I was like, today I won't eat. I'll just have my coffee, and then I'll eat after my workout. So that's my plan. It looks like it's going like light to dark or whatever, but it could just be, I don't know. I'm in my office at work. But I just wanted to kind of just talk about that a little bit, because it's been frustrating. And I try to stay focused on the fact that I know that it's just because I'm in the beginning stages of changing back over to the ketogenic lifestyle. But it definitely can feel frustrating, because I am struggling to get through my workouts. Like if you're overweight and you first start working out and you're exerting yourself and you're breathing hard and everything, you know how sometimes you get nauseous. I've been experiencing that for 2 days now, which is not the norm for me, and I'm not really exerting myself any more than I have been for over a year. So that's why I know it is due to my body adjusting to the change. I just wish it would hurry up and pass. I would just be excited when it does, though, when my body has adjusted and I stop feeling that way, because it's just overly frustrating. But I know I said I was going to come on and talk more about some of the things that I have changed. Those are the two things that I have changed. I am now intermittent fasting, and I'm also doing the ketogenic lifestyle again. And like I said, I actually really do like the keto lifestyle. And this time I'm actually doing it a lot cleaner than I did the first time. The first time I did it, I took advantage of all the fact that I could have the cheese and a lot of just the fatty stuff, that some of it was not so much healthy. And this time I'm being a little more healthy with it. I'm still having cheese here and there, but it's very moderate. And I actually want to get to a point where I can wean dairy out, because I do think that I might be a little lactose intolerant, and that's not something new. That's something I've felt like for many years, because I don't drink milk because it cramps my stomach. And I will indulge in ice cream, but it's very seldom because it also cramps my stomach. And cheese typically constipates me. So yeah, but I love it. So I do want to get to a point where I eventually weed that out of my diet, or just have it like very seldomly, because of that. So I'm definitely working on that. I'm not there yet, but I don't eat nearly as much of it as I used to, and now I probably have it once a day, and it's just a serving. And I don't usually always have like your the cheddars and stuff like that. Sometimes I'll do feta as my cheese for the day, or Parmesan cheese or something like that, something, you know, depending. So yeah, anyway, I have been trying some new recipes. I actually have another one that I might try this weekend, which is a keto lava cake. It's chocolate peanut butter. So if I end up doing that one, I will probably do it on camera, even though it's my first time doing it, and we'll just see how it turns out together. But yeah, that's about all that really has been going on with me right now. I have for the month, I don't know if I told you guys, for the month of June, I think I did tell you, but if in case I didn't, for the month of June, I lost 9 pounds for the whole month, and we are now, of course, the 26th of July, and since my weigh-in for the June weight loss, I have lost 10 more pounds. So, and that was as of this morning. So I'm down 10 more pounds so far for the month of July, and I won't do my final weigh-in for weight loss for the month of July until August 1st, because I did my June weigh-in on July 3rd, which was the first Monday, because the June ended on a Friday, and I didn't want to weigh in on a Friday, so I wanted to get through the weekend being on track, and so I did it on Monday. So I'm gonna do this one on the 1st of August and see what my total weight loss is for the month. My goal for every month, even if I hit or miss it, but my goal in mind is anywhere from 8 to 12 pounds a month. So far, so good. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. I hope everybody's having a great week and you are staying the course of whatever lifestyle you have decided to go on within your weight loss journey. And I will talk to you guys all again soon. Have a great day.